Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. In today's run, we're going to serve our sentence for the horrific crimes we have caused as a horrific murder hobo in Skyrim. That's right, in today's run, we are going to be a prisoner, and we're going to see if we can beat the game as just a lowly prisoner. Here are the rules for the run. As mentioned, we are a mere prisoner. We don't have access to items, gold, weapons, armor, or anything like that unless they're given to us specifically from a figure of authority. So, guards, jarls, kings, people like that. Obviously, there's a little bit of a caveat. If I need a quest item to complete a command given to me by a figure of authority, then I will pick that up. Other than that, I cannot pick up gold. I cannot loot anything. I can only use what is given to me by the state of Skyrim. Because those things are, as of course, all items given to me are property of the government of Skyrim. So, with that being said, let's get into the run. Who am I? I've never been an orc before. I'll just be an orc. Name prisoner? Would you look at that? Well, look at that. I'm already a prisoner, so look at that. Bam. After introducing ourselves to the proper authorities, we are then ready to begin our long sentence to freedom. Unfortunately, a minor mishap occurs. Alrighty. I hope I have a healing spell. If I don't have one, I'm kind of fucking screwed, I think. Right, we can't touch anything. Hello. Thank you.
May as well take Gunjar's gear. He won't be needing it anymore.
Okay. Well, you said so. Alright, you said to take cover. I'm taking cover. Listen. Fuck you.
Maybe one of these Imperials had the key.
Alright. We take the key and nothing else. After we escaped the perilous situation that we were in, we unfortunately got separated from the other guards, meaning that my sentence had not even started yet. Luckily for me, I did run into a guard who gave me proper orders that I could follow. We were able to get unbound, get armor, and a weapon. So with that, we have to make our way to Whiterun so that we can properly serve our sentence. We make our way there.
Nothing?
What's the meaning of this interruption? Jarl Balgrup is not receiving visitors.
Well, see, the thing is, I was supposed to be locked up, and kind of a bit of a mix-up happened. I'm just looking to serve out my sentence.
Well, that explains why the guards let you in.
Fantastic.
So, you were at Helgen. You saw this dragon with your own eyes?
Yes, sir.
Really? You're certainly forthright about your criminal past.
Well, I'm just that kind of guy.
Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative.
Yep, I'm a good prisoner.
Service. I won't forget it.
Step 1 in paying society back for my crimes. So after meeting with the Warden of Whiterun, we learn what our first task is that we need to complete in order to earn our freedom. And that is dealing with the minor pest problem. Apparently, there has been an infestation of dragons recently, and we have been tasked with dealing with the problem. But before that, we need to get some supplies and do some research so that we can properly fulfill our task assigned to us. So we then set out to retrieve an instruction manual that will help us on our quest to deal with the dragon problem. I have to resist the urge to loot everything. It's actually kind of hard to do, because normally I will just sit in here and loot literally everything that isn't nailed down. Don't want to invalidate the run, if you know what I mean. Over here. Huge. Hello.
It's coming loose. I can feel it. Why should I share the treasure with anyone?
Okay. I'm not here for no treasure, but I'm legally obligated to not take things that don't belong to me. Huh. I've never not instantly killed this guy before. Oh, hello. You guys kill him already? Man, what a scrub. That was painful. Oh! I do unfortunately need your claw, so we are going to take that and only that. Okay. I seem to have accidentally absorbed some type of power. That was completely an accident. We got him. Alright, so our goal was to get the dragon stone. That's all we can pick up. After retrieving the instruction booklet on how to deal with the dragon pests, we then return to the warden to inform him that we have all we need to deal with the dragon problem.
Tell him what you told me about the dragon.
Oh, that's right. It was what coming from the south. It was fast. Faster than anything I've ever seen.
What did it do? Is it attacking the watchtower?
No, my lord. It was just circling overhead when I left.
I want you to go with Irileth and help her fight this dragon. You,
Of course, sir.
Helgen. So you have more experience with dragons than anyone else here.
Okay, Mr. Dragon. You stand between me and my freedom. Ow. Holy shit. Oh. He's gonna go at me. I'm just gonna let you guys handle it. Okay. As long as he's not breathing fire on me, I think we're good. Yet somehow I got hit by that. Not really sure how. Hello, Mr. Dragon. Okay. I'm just gonna die here. Well, okay, listen, I am not looting this. Something is occurring outside of my control. This is not my fault. I swear. I'm not looting. I'm a productive member of society. I don't steal from people. I don't know what happened. I absorbed the dragon. I don't know. I don't steal souls. It's like, I'm not that guy, okay?
You're finally here.
Yeah.
So what happened at the watchtower? Was the dragon there?
So here's the thing. Okay. Dragon, we killed the dragon, and through no actions or fault of my own, his soul just was absorbed into me. I really hope this is not going to impact my path to freedom.
I knew I could count on Irileth, but there must be more to it than that.
Yeah.
The Greybeards really were summoning you.
So after we returned to the Warden of Whiterun, we informed him that we dealt with the dragon pest, and our plan worked. We did learn something new, that we're something called the Dragonborn or something or whatever, I don't know. I just know I have a job to do if I want to get free, and we've completed step 1 in earning our freedom. However, we still have a long path ahead of us, as our second task is senior care. Apparently, there are some hermits who live on top of a mountain or something, super reclusive, something like that. Basically, we have to go climb up the tallest mountain in the region and do some tasks for them. So we make our way to their home at the top of the mountain. Alright, simple leisurely trek up a mountain, not a big deal or anything. The next stage in paying off our crimes is helping the elderly.
A dragonborn appears at this moment in the turning of the age.
Hey, I'm here to serve. So once we make it to the top of the mountain and meet with the senior citizens, we then help them perform certain tasks and give them some entertainment, like telling stories, extracurricular activity, and other general stuff like that. However, after all that's said and done, one of the elders informed us that he accidentally misplaced one of his belongings, about halfway across the country. How we managed to do this, I'm not sure, but once again, we're here to serve. So we undertake this task to go retrieve the item for him. Easy clap. So once we make our way to the location where the item is supposedly held, we find that it is not there. Apparently, they had sent somebody already to retrieve the item, and it just slipped their mind. Again, no big deal. Thankfully, the individual left us a note detailing exactly where we could find them to retrieve the item for them. So we make our way over to this person so that we can get the item and bring it back to the High Hrothgar Senior Living Center.
You're that visitor, been attic room, eh? Well, we don't have an attic room, but you can have the one on the left.
Sweet, I don't even have any money.
So you're the dragonborn I've been hearing so much about. I think you're looking for this. We need to talk.
After retrieving the item that we were sent to find from the individual, we actually learned that she learned of us through our exterminating abilities. So apparently, the dragon problem is getting worse and spreading. Fortunately, she seems to have some information that will help us in our plan to completely eradicate the dragon problem. However, before that, we must demonstrate our dragon slaying skills, so we locate another dragon and demonstrate our abilities. Hello. Okay. This isn't going well already. Whoops, that's not what I wanted. Okay, not going too well at the moment, but hey, we'll figure it out. Bit of a large pest infestation. We'll get him. Don't worry. About 50 more hits and he'll be dead. Boom.
Oh, dang. You did it.
Yeah, it was all me. With the second dragon now slain, we have thus proven our ability to deal with the problem. Unfortunately, however, we still do not know where they are coming from. So we meet back up with this individual to learn where the origin of the pest might be.
Hello.
What's up? How's it going?
But you can just call me Erica's
Really?
sister. Everyone
You're who she picked? I hope she knows what she's doing. Here's the deal. I can smuggle some equipment into the embassy for you. Don't plan on bringing anything else in with you. The Thalmor takes security very seriously.
As they should.
Give me what you can.
Security is
bring
very
without,
important.
And I'll make sure to
The
get
rule
it
of
to the
law is
embassy.
very important.
Rest.
After we meet up with our informant, we learn that there might be some information on how to deal with the dragon threat from one of the governmental agencies in the area. So we make our way to the embassy so that we can recover this information to use to exterminate the dragon problem.
What can I get for you, sir? Of course. I'll be waiting, but let's go. Let's go. Before anyone notices us.
Has one down. Get fucked, idiot. Okay, the first half of them are dead. Come here. Come on. There we go. Alright, let's go. So after making our way to the embassy, we then retrieved the information politely and non-violently. There was a minor miscommunication between us and the staff, but we worked it out in the end. Unfortunately, we didn't get any direct information that will help us in our plans with dealing with the dragon threat. However, we did learn of an individual who has a lot of experience that we must seek out to learn more if we want to deal with this dragon problem.
Esbern? He's alive? I thought the Thalmor must have got him years ago.
What would they want with him?
Aside from wanting to kill every blade they can lay their hands on, he knew everything about the ancient dragon lore of the blades. Obsessed with it, really. Nobody paid much attention back then.
It's so funny. It's like their whole thing is like hunting dragons, allegedly, and then the guy who's the only guy in your fucking order who hunts dragons, you're like, yes, that crazy bastard. Pfft. Forget about him. He's just wacky. After we determine where Esperon's location is, which is in the city of Riften, we then have to make our way to Riften. Unfortunately, there is a slight issue. As mentioned, per the rules of the run, I cannot use any items, gold, weapons, or armor that is not given to me by a figure of authority. This means I don't have any gold. And as mentioned, I also cannot sell any of these items as they are property of the government of Skyrim. So that means I need to find a way into Riften without bribing the guards, which I haven't done before. Let's see if I can find a way in. Wait, so if we go in the meadery, can we go in that way maybe?
Welcome. Allow me to...
Well, that's easy. We've got some really tight security in Riften. Truly just top-notch security. Anyway. Alright, we're gonna speed run this a little bit.
You'll skin us alive if they knew we were doing this.
We got it. Easy. Not even hard. Oh, actually, we're just gonna move on from here. You guys seem to be very strong. I don't want to ruin what you got going on here. Okay, easy clap. Listen. Okay. This guy's very tanky. Get the fuck out of here. Hello. Oh, hey, you're the one bitch I already killed, sort of. There you go. Somehow that missed. Not really sure how that happened. I'm doing as much as I can. Keep swinging. Bam! Filthy knife ears.
Go away!
Listen, I'm a friend. So once we make our way into Riften and locate Esperon, we then return to Delphine so we can determine what to do next.
Ah, here it is. Come. You see, right here, Skyhaven Temple. I was only...
Alright, we just need to go there and find the instruction manual, and then we can exterminate the dragon pest. So it seems we were not the first group of people to try and seek out answers in dealing with the dragon problem. In the past, the Blades, as they were called, a group of exterminators, etched an instruction manual into the wall of their hideout. So we're going to locate it to see if we can gain some useful information that can help us in dealing with finishing the dragon plague once and for all. Okay, we should just be able to talk to them now. Yeah.
Ah, of course. Not everyone has an appreciation for the artistic wonders. Let me see if I can find the right panel.
You mean they used a shout? You ever heard of such a thing? A shout that can knock a dragon. I was afraid. I guess they're... I hope to avoid involving them in this. But we... Right. We'll look around. Talos guard you.
Oh, yes.
Fantabulous. So after consulting this ancient instruction booklet, we learn of a great product that was used in eradicating the dragon problem, and it was called dragonrend. Unfortunately, we do not know where or how to access this fantastic product, but with an interesting twist of fate, the senior citizens that we helped earlier actually may have information on the product, as they were old enough to be around when the wall was created. So we go and talk to them once again to see if they have any information that will help us in retrieving dragonrend. Hola. Yeah, I need to learn to shout, bro.
Who have you been talking to?
He sounds like a dad, like he's like, who have you been talking to? Who have you been hanging out with? Yeah, you know, I'm the fucking Dragonborn. I just kind of know these things.
They specialize in meddling in matters they barely understand. They're reckless. No
I mean,
harm.
that's true, but at the same time, like, come on. So after consulting with the old geezers, we learned that there's an even older geezer at the top of the mountain that actually knows where we can find the shout. So we make our way to the top of the mountain and meet with the senior, so to speak.
Greetings.
Yo.
Wunderneek.
What up with it, yo?
Paarthurnax. Why do you want
I like this world for some reason, even though I'm a prisoner.
It was the Kel.
An Elder Squall? What is that? So we learn that the leader of the senior center at the top of the mountain is actually a dragon. I know, crazy, nobody could have guessed. But we also find out, once again, unfortunately, we have to find another booklet that will help us in learning the dragonrend shout, called an Elder Scroll. So we must locate and retrieve an Elder Scroll so that we can finally learn the dragonrend shout that can help us eradicate the dragon threat completely. Since we don't need anything, we are going to be absolutely just sprinting through this place. And by sprinting, I mean literally sprinting. Oh, Jazargo, don't worry. Nobody. Just moving on. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me. Okay, we're gonna do this. Let's see if we can make it like this. Alright. Actually, you can do this without Nickel Material. Hello. Oh, okay, I somehow stepped on that, or the fucking Falmer did. Pull this lever. All we need to do is make it through here. You guys have fun. Whoop. Oh, hello. You're still here, huh? Okay. Oh, hey, Lydia's back. Lydia's probably fucking dead, but you know, it's not that big of a deal. Oh, hey, no, you're not dead. Cool, sweet. So after finally retrieving an Elder Scroll, we should have everything we need to obtain the dragonrend shout. Also, I forgot to mention this before, as you're probably wondering who this other individual is, but she is my parole officer. I have been performing my task to the utmost degree, and have been doing very well. And for the final stretch of my sentence, she will be accompanying me to confirm that I am completing my job successfully. Just thought I'd mention that. Alright. He be flying around quite a lot for someone who shouldn't be allowed to fly around. Oh god. I don't have a bow, so at least she has a bow. He will die eventually. Like, in the next 20 minutes, he'll die. Circle strafe, circle strafe. Yeah, shut up, he's on the ground, bro. You're right, I am not a match for you. I guess we can use fire breath now. Uh-oh. Oh. Oh. Owie. We got him. We got him. Finish him. Boom. Let's fucking go. Okay. That was miserable. So after successfully defeating the leader of the dragons, we still aren't done quite yet, as he cannot be exterminated fully in our realm. Unfortunately, he ran away like a coward back to his nest. All we need to do is follow him to his nest and exterminate him completely, and the dragon threat will be dealt with, and we will receive our freedom. Never should have come here. You heard it. The battle cry. Yep, let's go over here. Oh! Got him.
You went to a great deal of trouble to put me in this.
Yeah, I just called your name and ran away.
No doubt you want to know where to find Alduin.
Yeah.
He has traveled to Sovngarde to regain his strength. Of course, I could fly you there,
Open it.
Sure about that?
Absolutely. He's completely trustworthy. He tried to murder all of us, but, you know, he's trustworthy.
This is all part of the Dragonborn's plan.
Yep, this is totally part of my plan.
Saran Uth.
I'm ready.
Brit Uth. Amativ. Nu Bokotin Stinsela.
Let's finish this.
This is as far as I can take you.
Alright. Okay, we want snake. Snake. Dolphin. Okay. That's right, bitch. Just stand there for a couple of seconds. You'll be toasty soon. Boom! Box, moth, bird thing. Okay, easy clap. After we make our way through the dragon hideout, we are finally ready to finish our final task that will grant us our freedom. Once we deal with this Alduin pest, we will have saved the world, served our sentence, and get free. Let's finish this.
For a fateful errand. No few have chafed to face the worm, since first he set his soul snare here at Sovngar's threshold. None may pass this perilous bridge till I judge them worthy by the warrior's test. Reassured, none may pass this perilous bridge till I judge them. Joy of battle burns in your heart.
Yeah, sure. If by battle you mean run away until I kill you. I'm going all damage here, so wow, that was fucking easy. Holy shit. That shit did so much damage.
Alduin's doom is now ours to seal.
Yep.
Just speak the word, and with high hearts, you'll hasten forth to smite the worm wherever he lurks.
Word. No escape this time, Ballworm. Land, bitch. Oh god. You guys are doing great. You guys have dragonrend too, you know. You could always, you know, use dragonrend, make this go a little bit quicker. I'm just saying. It'd be nice if you guys used anything other than Fuse Radar. Don't worry. Kill him in a sec. 1 second. Got him. Easy. Easy game. So we once again ask the question, can you beat Skyrim as a prisoner, where you can pick up no items, weapons, armor, or gold, and can only use items given to you by figures of authority? And the answer is yes. We have, finally, after almost 14 years, paid for our crimes against Skyrim and her people. We are finally free. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked the video, please leave a like, as it helps me a ton in the YouTube algorithm. And if you'd like to see more videos like this in the future, subscribe for more. Once again, I'm Double Dose. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next run.